I'm on right now, and this is a tag response to BigDaddyDarth. I put out a tag a couple days ago. It's like a two-part tag. The first part is what's the worst looking game or item in your video game collection, and then the second part is what item do you have in your collection that you have no use for. So yeah, I got a few I got some pretty good answers to this one. So the first part, what's the gnarliest game in your collection? I've got this copy of Resident Evil 2. This is my original copy that I bought on launch day, and I've put it through the ringer. It's like I've let friends borrow it. You know, I moved around a lot, and this always was in like a suitcase or a backpack and shuffled around or in a drawer somewhere, and I'm surprised that it's really survived this long. But if you can see, like, the case is cracked. There's like a chunk missing. It's all cracked here. It doesn't stay open, and the discs don't stay in either, really. Like, here's Leon's disc, you know. Instruction manual is missing. Yeah, you know, and this is like, I mean, most of this damage, I mean, it was done, I mean, this is my game, so I'm at fault for this. But like I said, I've had this game forever, and it's just been with me forever, and it shows. But, you know, I have a second copy in much better condition, so I'm not too worried. Oh, look, the disc just fell out. Yeah, so this is pretty gnarly. Discs are kind of scratched, too. But that's not the worst. The worst, the worst is actually this copy of the Karate Kid. As you can see, there's a piece of string tying it together. The circuit board is like smashed in there. I mean, it's in pieces. It's totally smashed, cracked. This front crack here. I got this game from Bithead1000. He actually sent this to me. He actually reviewed this game. Didn't like it, and then in classic AVGN style decided to destroy it. I actually have a clip of that right now.
I don't care how many times you paint the fence, how many cars you wax, or how many decks you sand, you're not going to master this game.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen, I'll leave a link to Bithead1000's full review of this game, so you can check that out. So yeah, he sent this to me as part of a set piece for a show, because after all, it is the greatest show in the history of human civilization. Yeah, I don't even know if it'll still work, but it's definitely my gnarliest game, for sure. Alright, and the second part of this tag, what do you have that you have no use for? I've got this GameCube here with a Game Boy Advance player on the bottom. I have no use for this because I don't have the startup disc to play Game Boy Advance games on it. So basically, it's just for looks. I haven't really. I mean, I could go buy a startup disc and then I would have use for it, but they're actually pretty expensive. So yeah, no use for this at the moment. And finally, I have something that fits both tags, something that is useless to me and is also in pretty bad condition. I have this Atari 8-bit that I bought at a thrift store. You know, I have no use for it because I don't have the power supply or any of the other hookups or controllers. I don't have any games. I don't even know if it works. I have no idea if this still works. It might, I don't know. But as you can see, it's like, I haven't cleaned it up either. Someone like spilled coffee or soda on it back here. The keys, it's got a missing key here, and it's just a, you know, a piece of junk that I have lying around. Really, I have absolutely no use for this whatsoever. So yeah, that's my answer to the tag. Be sure to check out Big Daddy Darth's channel. I'll leave a link to his channel below, as well as Bed 1000. I am Ryan right now. Thanks for watching.
Ryan.
Right now, yeah! Go on!